What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with that real boxing talk, that real thing, you dig. Shout out to the LDBC and one time for the one-time late night grind. And, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Ring TV, you can read the whole article, you dig. And Danny Jacobs said he's the most avoided middleweight right now. Now, I'm going to cut into his ass real quick, but, the reason he feels like he's avoided is the simple fact that he had a date for September 16th. And, this is me just putting two and two together. He had a date for September 16th on a co-feature of Triple G and Canelo Alvarez. They couldn't find him a formidable foe, I guess, inside the top 10 to fight. So now his date has got pushed back like October 15, 16, I forget the date. And I guess he's supposed to be at the Barclays Center. And I guess he's still having a hard time finding an opponent to come back to. But to start off, the middleweight division isn't really hot. It's getting hot. But it really isn't hot, until some of those junior middleweights start moving up, and until some of those, prospect like Lantez Fox, 6'5" middleweight prospect, start turning to contenders. You had Robert Brandt, who moved up to super middleweight. Ryota and the Dime is doing it again. So it's not too many players in the top 10 right now. Curtis Stevens is out. David Lemieux is, waiting on Cotto. Even though that's the fight everybody wants to see. Billy Joe Saunders didn't want to fight Danny Jacobs. He's fighting Willie Monroe. Willie Monroe was obviously tied up. Canelo Alvarez, Triple G is tied up. Jamal Charlo just fought. I don't think that would have been a bad idea for them to do a quick turnaround with Jamal Charlo and Danny Jacobs. I don't think that would have been a bad, quick turnaround for Charlo. Maybe he didn't want to do it on September 16th, and both could have got that exposure. I don't know if the idea was popped up, but I don't think Golden Boy wanted to dish out that much cash as well. That's a $1 million a piece type of fight, for Al Heyman fighters. And, I don't think, that wouldn't happen. That's the fight everybody wants to see, but definitely I don't think any middleweights are scared of, Danny Jacobs. I don't really think nobody avoiding Danny Jacobs. I know Chris Eubanks Jr., when he was a middleweight, had an opportunity to fight Danny Jacobs. He turned it down. He ain't gonna admit it, but he did. But, he's a super middleweight now. But, the guy that got knocked down by Sergio Mora, you really scared of him? Guy that already got knocked out by Demetrius Pirog, is people really scared of him? Absolutely not. People are not avoiding him. It's just a simple fact that, he don't bring, he has a name now. He competed with Triple G. But I think people just have better options. And a lot of people are tied up as well. Canelo, Triple G is tied up. Jamal Charlo, like I told you, that ain't going to work because of the money situation. I'm telling you that right now. In a quick turnaround, Jamal Charlo going to want A-side money. And plus, Golden Boy ain't dishing out that much money for that card. That card is going to sell itself for Triple G and Canelo Alvarez on top of the bill. The undercard, undercard is not going to put more, pay-per-views and more asses in the seat in that fight. McGregor, Mayweather, Triple G, Canelo is a major pool because of the main event. So you're not going to see a hot undercard for Canelo and Triple G. You're going to see a better undercard for Mayweather, I guarantee you. Canelo and Triple G, that undercard not going to be too hot, especially with Danny Jacobs out of it. But a lot of people are tied up. David Lemieux is dealing with injuries, waiting on Cotto. Triple G and Canelo is doing it. Jamal just fought. Stevens got knocked out. Ryota and the Dam is doing it. Robert Brandt moved up. So it ain't too much, nobody there. It's easy to say when everybody tied up and you avoid it and people ducking you. But ain't nobody at middleweight, though, that's really upper echelon that can do anything. All the title holders are tied up, and he feeling himself after a good performance versus Triple G. But at the end of the day, guess what? He still came up short. There's no moral victories in boxing. Most people looked at it as a victory for him. Because I thought he won on the card. I thought he won by 2 points. 1 or 2 points I thought he won by. But it was very close. It was a close fight. And, it is what it is. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We gone.